In this video, we're going to be unboxing the Monster Bass box to see if indeed it is worth the money. Yeah, I met Monster Bass. Hi, Making Bone Gang, and welcome back to another episode. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Vinny. This channel is all about hunting and fishing and everything outdoors. We do some unboxing and reviews, such as this video, do a few how-tos, and we do a whole lot of vlogs of, you know, hunting and fishing trips, and we, just have ourselves a good time. So, if you're into that sort of thing, consider hitting the subscribe button if you enjoy this video. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get down into it. Alright guys, if you're not familiar with Monster Bass Box, it's a monthly subscription service where you subscribe and every month they'll send you a box full of all kinds of fishing goodies. If you haven't seen the previous videos like this, I did Mystery Tackle Box and Rush Tackle Box. I'll leave a link in the description below for that playlist that you can find those. But let's get right down into it. As soon as you open it up, you see it is very similar to Mystery Tackle Box in the way that it opens up. You got a little measuring apparatus right here, and it's got a few it's got some tips about spring, summer, fall, winter, what baits to use and how to use them. So that's always helpful. So one quick thing about Monster Bass Tackle Box, from what I understand, the owner of this started this company, used to work for or be part owner of Lucky Tackle Box, and if you don't know about them, from my understanding, it used to be a pretty decent thing, but then they ended up starting to get just generic Chinese things, slapping different labels on it and throwing it in a box, and it's just kind of a scam now. And another thing with this Monster Bass Tackle Box that I noticed that is different from the other boxes is they do there it is. They do themed boxes as well as regional boxes. So this one right here is a topwater box. You'll notice that everything in this box is topwater bass fishing. And then they do regional boxes where I'm down here in the south, so the lures will be more geared towards what's down here as far as colors and types of baits and all of that. So that's different than from the other boxes that at least that I've done so far. So getting right down into it, you open up the box, showed you this nifty top thing, and then you get, just like all the other boxes, you get a card that says, you know, what's in it and what they claim the prices are. Now I will tell you, like the other ones, I looked up everything in here. So most of the things in here I couldn't So I looked up all the prices on all the things, but a lot of these I could not find on the website of the brand. Now, all of these companies are legit companies, or I was able to find them, so I should say. And but I think a lot of these are like small companies, all in the United States from what I can make out. I was able to find some Facebook pages for these companies and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure these are all legit. I just think some of them are small companies that, you know, that'll work with Monster Bass to give them the products for these boxes. So that being said, let's get down. So the first one we have is, it's actually the Monster Bass brand bait, which is in my hand right here. And that is the Patriot 2.0. It's a little like a pencil walking bait. I like the color actually. It's a chartreuse bottom, the blue, and got some blue stripes with like a silver center. So I'm not really sure what you call this. I don't see on here the name of the color, but I am interested in using this guy. And of course, Monster Bass, according to the card, it says $10 for this for the Monster Bass brand lure. Now I looked it up on monsterbass.com, and if you want to order it just by itself, it says $12. So, I mean, it's less on the card. They're saying it's less than they actually charge individually on the website, but that's a good sign to me. That means they're not trying to inflate the price to make it look like you're getting more than you're actually getting with the card. So, you know. Next up, we have this Bass Hick Big Anthony. It's a topwater popper. It's a pretty cool color. It's mostly white with the chartreuse head, a little bit orange underneath, and then some like red speckle at the bottom, and it's got that feathered hook down at the back. Now this is another one. I actually found the Bass Hick website, but I couldn't find this lure on it. They had another lure and I couldn't figure out some things, but again, I believe this is a small company that's been working with Monster Bass, but it is made in America, I do believe. So there's that. According to the card, it says $8, and again, of course, I could only find it on monsterbass.com. $8. So there you go. Next up, we have the Excite Baits Pro Series Buzz Fire. So it's a nice buzz bait. It's got, well, I'm not sure exactly what color that is or what they call it, but it's got a little bit of blue speck, got some black speck, and then some solid black on the skirting with a little yellow head on it. Again, I couldn't find this on Excite Baits, but from what I understand, it is like a brand new lure, one of their newer lures, so might not have made it around to that yet. Monster Bass might have got like an exclusive or something. Not sure how all that works, but anyway. We have $8 according to the card, and once again, couldn't find it on Excite Baits, but I found it on MONSTERBASS.com for $8. So do whatever you want to do with that. I'm pretty excited about it because I've been looking for a buzz bait and just never got around to purchasing one, but didn't have to. It came straight to my door. You know what I'm saying? So next up, we have what they call Fat Bastard Frogs. Now with this frog, it's a pretty unique looking frog. I'm gonna pull that one out for you so you can check this out. If I don't mess up the box too bad. But look at that lip. I've never seen a lip like that. It's like extended out on the bottom, so I'm not sure exactly how that works. Plus you only have one skirt on the bottom as opposed to two of most topwater frogs, but got some red hooks and that pretty nifty pattern on it. You know, I'm not sure about that. It looks cool, but I don't know exactly how that's going to do with the fishes and what they might think. But I'm definitely going to be giving this a shot. Now with this frog, I could not find, again, on their website for sale. I did see that it says this is it's available in bait shops locally in Alabama, so I'm assuming this is an Alabama company and will soon be available online. But I did find it on MONSTERBASS.com. MONSTERBASS.com for $10, and of course the card says $10 for the Fat Bastard Frog. So there you have it. Next up, we have a Hendrix frog. Now this is your hollow body frog. It's a black with a black and blue tail. Now Hendrix Frog Company, again, I believe is a small company up in, what was it, like Pennsylvania or Pittsburgh or one of those places that start with a P. I was able to find this on HendrixFrog.com for $7, and according to Monster Bass, $7 right on the dot. And on the back of here, they also give you a promo code. Will give you 20% off on, it says on our website, so I'm assuming that means on Hendrix Frog's website you can get 20% off if you type in the Monster Bass code that they give you on the back here. That just shows you that Monster Bass is probably working with these companies, the small companies, to get them in their boxes, and I guess probably just to get their name out too. If it's a small company, they want to get some interest in them, if you know what I'm saying. So there you go, $7 on the website, $7 on Monster Bass. Boom. Next up, moving right along, we have the Rivet Frog. Now this is a classic, one of my favorite topwater baits. Yeah, this here, the color is, doesn't say what the color is, but it's green with blue and green flake in it, kind of like a dark watermelon green. According to the good old Monster Bass card, we have $4.50 for these frogs, and if you looked it up, I found it on Amazon for $4.71. No, sorry, at Academy for $4.71. On Amazon, it was $5.55 for a 5-pack. This is a 4-pack, so maybe that's where that dollar difference comes from with that frog. But yeah, it's a good trusted bait. Definitely caught fish on that. If you ever want to see the video where I caught some big chunky monster bass, no pun intended, no pun intended, yeah, definitely pun intended, I'll leave that link in the description below. Also, those 2 camping videos, I use those frogs to slay some nice juicy bass. Which reminds me, before we move on, if you're getting any value out of this video whatsoever, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and you know, let me know if you like these videos. We got one more video coming up like this. I have another Monster Bass box, another Rush Tackle box, and another Mystery Tackle box. We're going to do all of those in one video, and we're just gonna compare each box and see which one is the best out of those 3. And yeah, so just make sure you're subscribed and hit notifications and hit all to make sure that YouTube notifies you every time I upload, so you don't miss that. And then the last 2 things, we have this K9 fishing line. This is a fluorocarbon line. They also have an exclusive offer on the back where you can get 10% if you use Monster Bass's code. So again, they're working with these guys. I looked it up on K9 Fishing Line's website, and it is $15 for 300 yards. Now this is 110 yards, and according to this, it is $5.50. So if you divide 300 by 3, it's 500. You get the idea. Next up, we have just a nice little pack of hooks from Sandbar Tackle. This is an American company, from what I understand. Corpus Christi, Texas. So there you go, some Texas hooks. Now this, I can only find 6 packs on the website. They sent me 3 packs. They say it's $3 on here, and the 6-pack is $3.50 on there. So that's, yeah, that's not quite adding up, but you know, it's a couple hooks, but it's hooks, you know. Oh, almost forgot. And you get a sticker. You guys know I love my stickers. Ooh, I'm gonna put it on my cup. There we go. Well, there you have it, folks. There's some objective facts and some subjective opinions and some speculations. But if you guys notice anything I might have missed or got incorrect, please leave that in the comments below. Let me know. Let all the other viewers know. You know, I'm trying to be as precise as I can, but you know, I'm only human. Remember to subscribe, because we're going to have one more video where we compare all 3 boxes to see which one that I'm probably going to end up going with. And let me know in the comments below if which one you guys would prefer. Just give me an idea, heads up, or maybe if you're already subscribed to one, let me know that too. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys got some value out of this video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. Until next time, get outdoors, try something new. Your favorite thing might still be out there, just waiting for you to discover it. If you guys know somebody who would love to go hunting and fishing and doesn't have the opportunity, please take them out, introduce them to the great outdoors, teach them a little something. I promise they'll never forget it and you won't regret it. So yeah, till next time, peace.